Jeff Beck, one of the world's most accomplished guitar players, a titan of music whose style, energy, and passion has fueled his numerous projects and bands for decades. Motown, Hitsville, USA, a powerhouse of production known for quite literally turning music into solid gold. The thought of these two entities coming together does seem like a bit of a stretch, but in 1970, that's exactly what happened. The result? Only a few truly know. Today, we'll be taking a look at the strange case of Jeff Beck's unreleased Motown album. The story begins with Beck himself, a longtime fan, as many of us are, of Motown. He was a great admirer of their sound and even covered some Motown-produced tracks on his own albums. Beck said, "I wanted to make a band that understood the Motown feel, then give it more oomph. So you've got a Motown record feel that was also edgy and almost bordering on metal. That's what I was after on the 1968 Truth album, a Motown bass line and backbeat and huge Zeppelin-type drums." In 1970, he had to produce a new record and decided to take that opportunity to record at the famous Landmark. For years, the session and its results were left to rumors and rumblings until Beck himself spoke of the sessions in an article for Rolling Stone. All the information I got on this topic came from this particular article, and I'll link it down below in the description. I could paraphrase, spin my own yarn of what exactly happened, but I'd rather quote Beck directly for the duration of the story, as he puts it in much better words than I ever could. My producer, Mickey Most, said, "We have to make an album." I talked Mickey into going to Motown, the Hitsville house. We were like tourists, kids in a candy shop. I took Cozy Powell. I said, "I gotta go to Motown, and you're coming as well." What the hell was I doing taking a rock drummer with two huge Ludwig bass drums into Motown? They hated us right away. They didn't want to know, but we loved it there. And they sensed it after a few hours the first day. When Cozy sat behind the Motown drum kit and started playing like the meters, they all went, "Oh," and came flooding back into the studio. It was James Jamerson on rhythm guitar and Earl Van Dyke on keyboards. That was it, a stripped-down thing. They kept saying, "Where are the dots?" meaning sheet music. I said, "There ain't no dots." We ended up with 9 or 10 tracks, finished, not mixed. We ran out of time. Every time you turn around, it was like, "Hey, Jeff, we got a song." It was like a factory. We went downtown and met Berry Gordy in his inner sanctum. We had to go through 3 sets of locked doors. He said, "Welcome to Motown. I've got great faith in you. Maybe the session guys don't know, but I know. You got a great idea here." I've still got the multi-track tape, although I bet if you put that on the machine now, it'll collapse into pieces. I made 1 copy onto cassette. That's all there is. Talk about a collector's item, pal. If anybody's got a hold of it, hold on to it. But I discovered what the real secret of Motown was. They were fantastic world-class players. Best delivery, best drum sound, but if you take that Motown reverb away, you got nothing. It's very nice, but it ain't Motown. The whole thing was tuned to the vibe of that reverb. So that's the story from the man himself. Hopefully someday the music will find its way to some sort of official release. Until then, all we can do is wait. A special thanks to LJ Rees for suggesting this topic. If you have something you want to hear me talk about, please leave your comment below and I will add it to my list. Thank you so much for watching. Please help support this channel by liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, watching my old videos, and I will see you guys next time.